Okay,
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. Once again, as always, coming to you as Dino, right, from whatever, whenever, and yeah. So hey everybody, trivia night. We're going to do some old time radio show trivia tonight. So it's going to be really, really cool. Hello everybody in the chat. Sorry I've been missing you guys at night. Been real busy at the start of the shows. But Connie Clary, hello. CM. Ginger, one girly girl as always. Derby girl. What is going on, Derby girl? Sinead. John David. Ocean. WWM. Thanks for the kind words, WWM. McDougal McStiffy is here. Tracy Asteria is here. Ocean. Robin05. And that's it. I'm not seeing some avatars for some of you guys. I wonder if you guys changed it or if it's just maybe I need to reboot this computer. Like Tracy, I don't see no picture, no avatar at all. It's weird. JLR, what's going on? Janet Thito, what is going on? Nice to see everybody. Yeah, we are going to have some fun with some old time radio trivia. We've played all kinds of old time radio shows and we've never had a trivia night on old time radio. So we are going to be doing some of that. Some of the answers are going to deal with cigarette ads. No. Anyways, I think so. I think so. But I see Tracy's pic. Yeah, see, I must have to reboot my computer. The chat's funky. I noticed that with a couple other people yesterday, I think. So it must just be my computer. Anyways. Edward Stewart is here. What's going on, Edward Stewart? Always good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. A couple real quickies. As always, prayers and healing thoughts to RTN, who had a rough week here, and JLR, who had a rough week. And I saw in Discord today that Sinead is having some heart trouble too as well. So lots of stuff going on. So just send some healing energy, some positive thoughts everybody's way, and that would be awesome. Derby girl, now we will know who listens, who just focuses on chat. There you go. Hello, Dino, doing fantastic, thank you. Yeah, yesterday was the very final Johnny Dollar stream, number 17. It's the very last ones that I had in my collection. Not that we won't have some Johnny Dollar streams in the future or added in the mixed bags and stuff like that. But yep, finally got to the end of Johnny Dollar. I actually didn't know that I had some more Johnny Dollar until I went back and looked. And I think I have some more of some other shows too that I just didn't get to, that once I started the mixed bags and stuff like that, compilations, I kind of forgot about some of those things. So anyways, yeah, lots of healing thoughts to everybody dealing with stuff in the chat. Tonight we have Inner Sanctum Mysteries, the best of. I compiled a nice group of very spooky Inner Sanctum mystery shows, and going to be a spooky night, and also going to debut a new room that I made. A new room. So finally a new room on there. It's going to be fun. So yeah, so we got that. Make sure everybody, if you want to join the Patreon or the channel membership. Johnny, we hardly knew you. Yeah, but there's the links to the membership on Patreon and the membership link for joining the page. Yeah, so there you go. And sounds exciting, Dino. Thank you. Wednesday, we have The Mummy and the Monkey. We will be spotlighting. Hopefully people start pouring in here as we start the questions and stuff. But yeah, we got another busy week. And then Thursday, we got some UFO talk, if you're into the paranormal and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Can't wait to see the new room. Yeah, Tracy, it's, yeah, worked on it today. I think it looks pretty darn cool. Added some things and see what you guys think of it. I really think it's cool. I do have to do some tinkering with it, but I think overall it looks really, really cool. So a new room. Anyways, what else is going on? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, enjoy Inner Sanctum tonight. And I think that's everything on the list. Boom. Again, I know it's Monday. You guys are getting sick of trivia, but this is something different. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We will start off with the very first, because I'm not waiting for people to get in. We're at 18 people watching right now. So hopefully you guys, they'll start coming in and enjoying themselves and stuff like that. But yeah, Old Time Radio Show trivia. First one we're going to do involves the shadow, of course. Why not start off with one of the best? The paranormal stream sounds fantastic. Thank you, Tracy. I'm not tired of trivia. Hey, we got 80. We're approaching 84,000 people, and it's still a struggle to get some people in these streams, the earlier ones. But that's because everybody waits for the overnight stream. We went past 600 people watching last night, so that was pretty big, pretty cool. Mark M, what is going on? Okay, so here we go. Yeah, the shadow. So what I'm going to do is ask a question, and some of them might start off pretty darn easy. Some might be easy, but first one to get the answer gets a point, okay? The shadow ones, a couple of these are pretty darn simple, but it's going to be fun. So here we go. Nice 600. Yeah, Derby girl. It was booming last night, man. Yeah, really was booming. So anyways, here we go. And it wasn't even Bob Bailey. Anyways, first question of the evening. Hopefully you guys are ready. And it's an easy one. So first person to get it gets the point. In reality, the shadow was who? In reality, the shadow was who? Pretty simple, right? Let's start off easy. Yeah. So first person to answer. In reality, the shadow was who? Let's see. The shadow knows. Yeah. Over 600 listening. That was awesome when I seen that. Wish the likes were with it. Yeah, they pop on and listen. That's okay. All right, I'm back. Welcome to all the new people coming in. Says Sinead. Okay. Stairpike gets it right before Connie, and everybody seems to get it. Ginger says Orson Welles, but there you go. Stairpike gets the first answer of the evening. It is Lamont Cranston. Lamont from Sanford and Son. I'm surprised he did this show. No, that was. Anyways, no wine before it's time. Yes. Millionaire Bruce Wayne. What? Batman? Yeah, so the answer was Lamont Cranston. It was a pretty easy one to start off with. And question number 2, still sticking with the shadow here. Who was his lovely traveling companion? Who was his lovely traveling companion? That's pretty easy, too. I mean, if you love the shadow, most of these probably will be simple. But, yeah. Stairpike. Yes, you got it. Lamar Cranston, says John David. It's not Lamar Cranston. But now we are on to who was his lovely traveling companion. Oh, It's got to be spelled correctly. Oh, God. Jeez, you know what, Derby girl, you put me in a predicament here. Yeah, it's not the correct answer. It's you were close. You were close. Marlo, not quite. Connie Clary says Molargo. Probably the phone buttons and stuff. But Mark M comes in first. It was Margot Lane. Margot Lane. So it's a completely different name. Yeah, Margot. Okay, that's all right. But yeah, Margot Lane is his traveling companion. Very cool. Chesty babe. Oh my God. McDougal McStiffy. Oh boy. It should have been me, Ocean. It should have been you. It should have been you. It should have been me. But it wasn't. It's fine. No point. It's fine. Yeah, Margot. Two different names. But anyways, on to question number 3. Still sticking with the shadow. I will tell you when we change up. Stairpike 1, Mark M1. Question number 3. How did the shadow make himself invisible? How did the shadow make himself invisible? Write it. Explain it as quickly, as long as I understand, you know it. How did the shadow make himself invisible? I mean, it's pretty easy, What's his power? What is the shadow's power? Connie Clary. Oh, I'll give it to Connie Clary. Close enough. Connie Clary gets a point because I know that's what she meant. She says, clouding their mind, his minds, his ability to cloud men's minds. So there you go. Yeah. Mesmerism, mystic mesmerism. John Mickey, what is going on? Good to see you here, John Mickey. Yes, as John said. Yep, Ginger. A methane cloud. Yes, Kyle Fart. Kyle Fart has entered the building. What is going on? Mind projection, John David says. Close. I mean, same, I may have taken that as an answer. Skin moisturizer. Wow. Okay. Horror Junkie for Life member for 10 months at level 1 support. Evening, Dino. Hope you are having a good night. Yes, I'm having a great night. So thank you very much, Horror Junkie, as always. Just a real quick update on the Sunday marathons. I don't think they're going to happen for a while. I don't know. Just not enough people there. And I think I spent 4 or 5... Down in this chair here, I spent from 4 p.m. till 10:30 or 6 hours working on stuff and doing the marathon and setting stuff up. So and there were people there, 10 people or so. But I think I'm going to stick to just movie nights on Friday and Saturday, so everybody knows it's at 8 p.m. Eastern time for the channel memberships. So that's how I think I'm going to do that. Kyle Farth, there is no sadder thing than a young pessimist, except an old optimist. Good one. Yeah, hail Kyle Fart. Yepper. Oh, that's a shame. I really enjoyed Three Stooges yesterday. Yeah, Ginger. Yeah. It's tough though. It's tough when you sitting there for many hours, just got so much to do. But it's I mean, it doesn't mean I won't have something like that down the road. Anyways, 22 people watching. Here we go. And much love to all of you in the chat and those who are here to play. So there you go. On to question number 4. Still the shadow. Question number 4. Where did he learn this? Okay, as to the answer before where he can cloud men's minds. Where did he learn this? Where did he learn this ability? He learned it from someplace. Now I have to watch Twilight Zone on my own, horror junkie. No, I'll have some marathons, but I don't think I'll be doing it every week, that's for sure. Make it a special thing every now and then. And heck, I'll announce it, Anyways, let's see. East Asia. Ginger, I'll give it to you. Because the answer is the Orient. And East Asia is part of the Orient. So, yes. So I will give you. He learned it in the Orient. So there you go. The Isles of Langerhans is their pike. Going a little bit more in-depth location, but going with a broader answer, the Orient. And so Ginger, you get your first point. So Ginger's got a point, Connie's got a point, Mark's got a point, Stairpike's got 1 point. All tied for the lead. I hate saying Orient. I just think that's what they called it. I hate saying Orient. I just think that's what they called it. Yeah, it's a word out of history, Derby Girl. I mean, I think I understand what you're saying, but I say that word to this day because I've been brought up on older movies and stuff like that. I think I know what you mean, but anyways, question number 5. When did he learn this ability? Okay. So it does say in the show when he learned the ability. So if you guys know, when did he learn this ability? I thought they said while traveling through East Asia, which is part of the Orient. So yeah. Nice job, Ginger. The Isles of Langerhans are found in the pancreas. The pancreas. Oh my God. Time to get ready for Halloween. Oh yes, there's Spirit Halloween opening up very soon. Sonia, member for 2 months at level 2 support. Thank you for your continued support, Sonia. Really appreciate it. 19, I'm guessing, Derby Girl, you're saying his age after World War II. Oh, I might have to skip this question because it's, it was when did he learn this? Oh boy. It takes place. Okay, I had a different answer because he says it in the show. He uses this as an answer years ago. So, that was my answer, years ago. So whether to take thank you, Sonia. So I'm going to skip that question. Nobody gets a point. People were saying after World War II or ages. The answer is 42. I use the term strictly geographically, says Kaufart. Occident, Western Hemisphere, Orient, Eastern Hemisphere. That's where it came from, so there you go. Derby Girl, my hubby won't let me put stuff up for Halloween until September 1st. Oh, that's a shame. Anyways, Halloween should be a yearly thing. Put it up any time of the year. Alexander McDougall. I'm actually here before the show starts for a change instead of 6 hours into it. LOL. Well, this isn't the old time radio stream overnight. This is some trivia. So there you go. Kathy, what is going on? Hello. Horror Junkie, at least he is fine with putting up the decorations 2 months in advance. Yeah, 2 months is pretty good. That'll work. Derby Halloween is year round for me. Yep. JLR. Yep. He told Margot during his time in the Orient. Yes. And he also said WWM years ago. I mean, that was the answer I came up with. So we'll skip that. We'll move on to the next one. Nobody gets a point for that just because I guess I needed to be a little bit more in depth on that one. So next question, still the Shadow. What famous movie star once played the Shadow? Pretty simple. Let's get it. What famous movie star once played the Shadow? So there you go. Let's all pray for Sinead members. Yes, yes. And RTN and JLR. Hopefully. I think JLR is on the mend and doing okay. Some people put up Christmas stuff 2 months early as Halloween. I still see Christmas trees in people's windows. So people keep Christmas trees up year round too. That's another weird thing. Alec Baldwin, no, don't say that, Ginger. The Shadow. Alec Baldwin, oh no. But it looks like Derby Girl. Looks like Derby Girl got it. Overkill is here. Sorry I missed you in the chat, Overkill. But yes, I'm accepting Orson Welles as the answer. So Derby Girl gets the answer. So she's now got 1 point. Everybody's got 1 point so far. So it's anybody's game tonight for Old Time Radio trivia. And then later tonight, you get Inner Sanctum, the best of, put together by me last night. And there are the links for the memberships for Patreon. There's a big party coming up at the end of the month of Patreon. So, I expect you to join the party here. Anyways, Alec Downrange Baldwin. Oh, jeez, that was not a good joke. Oh, no. Cowfart, Fatty Arbuckle. I don't think he ever played the Shadow. I mean, Fatty Arbuckle's an old comedian, but, old-time comedian. Let's see. Yeah, I get it. Everybody's going on about Alec Baldwin. That's a tough. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. And I'm bringing deviled eggs. Ooh, I need some deviled eggs. It sits in my stomach, and cow fart, the methane. We could sit in a room all day long together is what we could do if I ate deviled eggs. So, yeah, I love Orson Welles, of course. He's great. Night Freight Talk Show. Hey, what's going on? Continuing on with... I'm bringing booze, this horror junkie. So continuing on with another Shadow question. What was the name of the police commissioner? What was the name of the police commissioner in the Shadow? Old Time Radio Show. Horror Junkie, LOL. Yep. Funny, Horror Junkie. Funny. Orson Welles pee commercial. Oh, John David. Are those as bad as the catheter? Was it a catheter commercial? Those catheter commercials. Oh my God. I know there may be a day way down the road that may need those. You know what I mean? But, oh well. Commissioner Cordona. You guys don't know this? Come on. In the Shadow, what was the name of the police commissioner? Come on. You guys got this. You guys are old-time radio fans. No open flames around Dino then. Well, you forked me with some... whatever. Deviled eggs. Yeah, it's Faraday. Left for toes. That's Boston Blackie. Come on, Thomas Jackson. Oh, and finally, Alexander McDougall. Let's see. Another one on the board. Alexander McDougall gets a point. Yes, it is Commissioner Weston. Commissioner Weston is the answer. So he's the only one who got this. Who is bringing the Ovaltine? I'll bring the Ovaltine, Horror Junkie. It would be cool to get everybody together for like an old-time radio convention type thing. I'm telling you, if we keep growing, but I don't know, who knows. I'd love to do that. Horror, I'm bringing the chips. Chips, salty chips. Congratulations, Alexander McDougall. You did say you always miss it, so I know you're part of the channel. It's definitely good to see you in the chat, for sure. Hey, it's Dave Plouffe. He has showed up just in time for Old Time Radio Trivia Night. Good to see you, Dave Plouffe, as always. How about the shots of M&Ms? Yes, Connie Clary, shots of M&Ms. I've returned to M&Ms, so I've got a big bag of plain M&Ms, 3 at a time. Let them melt, and I'm good to go all night long. But anyways, yes, right now we are doing a convention would be awesome. Yes. I don't know if the channel would need to grow more to get enough people to come, but I definitely would. It's something I'm thinking really hard about. It would probably have to end up being next July, but I know that's a ways away. But if people stick around and the channel continues to grow, I think an Old Time Radio convention would be really, really cool. And I would put it together. It would be a really, really fun time. So anyways, you've come home, Dino, a chocolatey home. Yes, yes. That is a casserole or a hot dish. Okay, I'll wear your best Clipper crab tropical suits. Yes, yes. We'll all dress as Old Time Radio characters. How about that, huh? Yeah, yeah. Anyways, next question. Sticking with the Shadow. In the Shadow Old Time Radio show, who was the cab driver? Who was the cab driver? Does anybody remember the name of the cab driver in the Shadow? Blue coal. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have plenty of blue coal sitting around, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'd most likely go Scarecrow Ninja. That would be cool. I mean, hey, it would be a multi-purpose kind of convention, but it would pretty much be an old time radio convention with a little bit of horror theme, since it's a late horror show kind of thrown in. But yeah, definitely. I'll bring the Roma wines. You might have wine, but no Roma wine. Sorry. Hey, they're left for toes. Bert or Ernie? Lefty. Okay, this is going to be another one. You guys don't know your Shadow? Come on. Fine. Well, this is funny to listen to this, though. Lefty. No, it's not Lefty. I now have 3 mosquito bites. Time to move indoors. Oh, no, Ginger. Yeah, get off the porch and that patio furniture and inside. Slide that door shut. Schwenitz. Mo. Righty. Q-lastima. And finally, WWM comes through with a point. It is Shrevey. He got 2 letters mixed up. You're getting a point. It's Shrevey. So there you go. Yes, that's right, Mo. Travis Bickle. Oh, God, Healy. That's funny. Okay, so everybody's got 1 point. Stairpike's got a point. Mark M, Connie Clary, Ginger, Derby Girl, Alexander McDougal, WWM, all with 1 point. And on to another question. Still got a couple more with the Shadow, and then we'll move on. Who sponsored the Shadow? Who sponsored the Shadow? Harry Scott, hello to everyone. What is going on? Yep, autocorrect, gotcha. He repeats himself. He does repeats. Not sure what that means. Well done, W. Hey, Harry. I'll come as Marilyn Monroe, my fave idol, and I'm blonde. Does that give you a hint? Wink, wink, wink. Sonia. Oh, you're something else. Anyways, Procter and Gamble. Ginger says Procter and Gamble, not Procter and Gamble. Overkill comes in right before Derby Girl with blue coal. Blue coal. Not too many people saying blue coal. I mean, that was the Shadow. Blue coal. Blue coal. No. So, anyways, Overkill gets the point. Now another person. What? There's going to be a ton of people with just 1 point. Overkill gets a point. So, yes, it is blue coal. We are going to get into the advertisements, I think, next. The commercials. But anyways, Rinso. Burma shave, says Calfart. Dude! Yeah, I know. Derby Girl, for you, it probably showed first. I need to get the chat back up on the screen. But yes, it was Overkill on my screen first with Blue Co, and then Derby Girl, and then WWM, then Harry Scott Chesterfield. So yeah. So close. So the last question for the shadow. And type this out so I know it. It is a specific. Yeah, I know. I got to get the chat back up on the screen, Derby Girl. But on my screen, it did say, again, that's what happens. It says Overkill came in first on mine. I should have known better. I like all my toys to be in the frame. But but I think I'll switch it over to StreamYard so the chat can be up. Anyways, let's see. Last question for the shadow. Here we go. Folgers Coffee. Coke, says John David. Okay. What did the shadow always say at the beginning of the program? Type it in. First person to type it in. Let's not be lazy. Do it right. Yeah, it's all for fun. Everybody's doing great. Yepper, Tracy. This is all what it's all about. Us to get together, have some fun. Toys are better than a chat. Yeah, I hear you, Dave. Which is changing up. Going to be changing a little bit again. But yes, type it in. What did the shadow always say at the beginning of the program? No, Connie. You guys aren't getting it. No. Eat your shorts. Yeah, I think the closest to it is Dave Plouffe. So Dave Plouffe gets a point. The exact words, it's not the shadow knows. Everybody see him, I'm hungry. Eat my shorts. Only the shadow knows. Dave says, the answer is, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? And Dave said, what evil lurks in the heart of men? So that's the closest to the actual sentence, so I'll give it to you. Alexander McDowell, who knows what evil lurks in the heart of men? The shadow knows. He has it exactly. But I think I'll give it to Dave Plouffe because he was quite close. But awesome, Alexander McDougall. It definitely looks like you know your shadow. So yeah, very cool, man. Who lurks in the hearts of men? So through the shadow, there were 10 questions that I came up with for the shadow. Everybody got 1 point. So it's going to be interesting to see when we move on here who gets points for the next phase of this. Stairpike 1, Mark M1, Connie Claire 1, Ginger 1, Derby Girl 1, Alexander 1, WWM 1, Overkill 1, Dave Plouffe 1. And now we're going to move on to, let's see. Let me find my way. I do have to search for these real quick. Okay. Yep, and now I've got to go to... Just bear with me. I'm finding everything because everything was written down all over the place. Come on. Where are you at? Okay, where are you at? Let's see. I know I have it. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, these ones are going to be about the commercials in the old time radio shows. So this will be interesting. This will be really, really interesting. We are just good at sharing points. Yes, Jack, Benny, Burns, and Allen. We're coming up to this plenty of stuff to talk about. He has to walk in first before he says anything. Yeah, he does. The footsteps, yeah. We all have a shadow. Johnny Dollar. Hopefully you got to listen to some of the Johnny Dollar last night, Dave Plouffe. The final stream, number 17. Okay, so now we are going to hit the commercials. Dealing with, I'm not going to say, but yeah, here we go. So you guys are going to fill in the blank. Fill in the blank, okay? So this is going to be funny. Ah. Okay, anyways, the Whistler. Okay. It was awesome last night. Thank you, Dave Plouffe. Okay, anyways, the first question, fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Commercials. Blank taste good like a cigarette should. Blank taste good like a cigarette should. Should it really? Should it really? Ah, this tastes so good. Smooth on the jaw. No, but it's blank taste good like a cigarette should. Very good. Very good. Now we got somebody else on the board. Robin05 came in real fast with Winston. Robin05. Connie Clary says Chesterfield. Stairpike Winston. Ginger Winston. Winston's Newport. Winston. Fatima. Cigarette. Oh my God. Lucky Strike. Camo. Winston. Say what you want about Alec Baldwin, but he's a cow fart. Come on. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, some people got it, some didn't, but that was very cool. Lucky Strike. So all over the board. So yes, it was Winston. Tastes good like a cigarette should. What the? Man, if times changed. I mean, I'm trying to think back in the day. I've never smoked a day in my life, so I don't know. I know there's the habit and the addiction, but does it really taste good for some people? It might. I don't know. It's just very interesting that they used to say that. Darn, missed it by that much. The Legend 123ify. Hello, what is going on? Hello, what is going on, the Legend? Good to see you. Grant L. Who did Winston sponsor? Coffee is for closers. Woohoo, Marlboro. The cigarette sponsored by the Muppets, kind of. I remember he could get cigarettes out of vending machines. Yeah, oh yeah. I think there's a few places that still have those machines and do that. Rafael Rosario, the Flintstones did a Winston TV commercial. Yes, they did, Rafael. Yes, they did. Get smart. Missed it by that much. God, I miss smoking sometimes. Yeah, I see the addiction, I bet. Yeah. I mean, your body is... My mother smoked for 50 years and quit like that at 70. And I'm just like... And has never smoked again. But she was scared by a medical condition. So she's like, I'm not smoking no more. So anyways, trivia. So no radio or stories. The Legend 123ify. Please always look at titles to streams. It says Trivia Night, Old Time Radio Trivia. It does say that down there for the title. And if you know the channel, if you know the Late Late Horror Show channel, that the overnight Old Time Radio streams that stream for 12 hours are every single night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, start time. So, yes, always look at the title. Always look at descriptions. Always look at links, pictures, whatever it be. But I would give you that kind of recommendation, and hopefully that helps for you in the future. But you are here. If you'd like to partake in some trivia, please do. Great one, Dino. You are the bomb. Never pick up the habit. No bueno. Cigarettes don't really taste good in the usual sense, but if you really want one, they do. Surprisingly good with chocolate milk. Oh my God, Grant, really? Huh. Wow. Stairpike, it's been 40 years. Holy smokes. Oh! Holy smokes. Anyways, okay, so on to the next. Dave Plouffe. I also remember when cigarettes were under $2 a pack. Now in California, they are $10. $10! Mostly all taxes. $10. Oh my God. the legend. Just call me the legend. The rest was filler. Okay. Well, you added it on. You added it on. But I guess there's probably a whole mess of people with the name The Legend on YouTube. So there you go. So I get it. I remember taking note to the store and getting them for my mom, aunts, etc. Edward Stewart. I remember that too. My aunts would send me to up the store to get cigarettes. Yes. And they would give it to us. I had a note. I don't. Every single night, Dino is the hardest working man on the Late Late Hour. Joined Patreon in greats. What? Oh, don't say that, Calfart. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? Don't say that. I love every single person in here, man. Whether they're a member or not. So you guys are all part of Late Late Horror Show family. But good one, Calfart. Good one. I know you were being sarcastic. Couldn't use just legend. No, I know. Figured. Probably too many. The tribal casinos only charged $3. Wow. Definitely remember when a carton was 20. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, next question. Back in the 70s, cigarettes were 50 cents. What the? Okay, off cigarettes. Okay, here we go. Next, fill this in. Fill in the blank. I love filling the blanks. When you see the 3-ring sign, ask the man for blank. When you see the 3-ring sign, ask the man for. When you see the 3-ring sign, ask the man for. Okay, that should be good enough. Anyways, hopefully you guys get that. If not, so be it. Sorry, I took some Vicodin after my biopsy today. Yeah, I'm obnoxious. Sorry. It's all right, Calfart. I'd rather have a burger. And fries and Coke for $10, says Sonia. Look at that. Okay, so you guys got it. Let me write down who got it first, though. Are you on the board yet? Oh my God, what the heck is going on? Rafael Rosario gets on the board with a point, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people have 1 point, all tied for first place. When you see the 3-ring sign, ask the man for Valentine. So there you go. Very good. Ask the man for Valentine. Okay, very good. I think I'm going to do the Great Gildersleeve next, but we still got some more commercials. Very cool, very cool. Back in 75, the minimum wage was 65 cents an hour. Oh my God. I can't even imagine. Heck, they're upping the price or the wages right now, and they don't even have to up minimum wage because every place around here is hiring people for $15 an hour, and you can't, like kids and everything, from McDonald's to your local whatever, they can't get people to work still. Anyways, hope everything is okay, Calfar. Yeah, hopefully everything's fine. Fraser's dad would drink Ballantine. Oh, Fraser's dad. That's okay. Interesting. Let's see. Play the lotto, Dino. Oh my God, why? Oh, because it's so high. Connie Clary. Yeah. You know what? Every 8 months I might put $1 on the Mega Millions lottery, but that's about it. No, so Dino, I don't know. Okay. So yep, Valentine. Next question. Fill in the blank. Blank for the smile of beauty. Blank for the smile of beauty. Do you guys remember that one? Blank for the smile of beauty. I keep repeating it so it'll get in your head if you don't know it. Blank for the smile of beauty. Ba-dum. Bump. Trail on the repeat. What is going on? Nice to see you here tonight. Trail on the repeat. Good to see you. Got a paranormal show coming up this Thursday. Is this one going to be a hard one for you guys? Not Pepsodent. Trogdor, the Burninator. Where you been? Good to see ya. Nice to be nice to, yeah, whatever. Pepsi. Blank for the smile of beauty. Oh, you guys might not know this. I'll give you guys a couple to figure it out. Derby Girl has no clue. Oh, my Lord. Oh, John David. There you go. Somebody got it. And I think... Come on, John David. You're not on the board yet? Another new person on the board. So everybody's just going to get 1 point today. I might need 2 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people with 1 point. And the only person to get the point... Well, Connie Clary comes in with Ipana. Janine Eastman. What's going on, Janine Eastman? Good to see ya. Yes, Ipana for the smile of beauty. Ipana for the smile of beauty. So there you go. Efferdent. Efferdent. Oh, boy. Sneeze. Lux. Lux. Radios. Crest. Paladent. Good seeing you guys with all these. Yeah. I hate to hoard all the points. Yeah, no, it's all good, Derby Girl. It's going to be one hell of a tiebreaker. Yeah, 12 people all tied for 1 point. Wow. Cow fart. Enough with that. Oh my God. Ipana. Don't even know her. Yeah. This is a good girl. Okay, next one. Next one. Here we go. Boy, this is flying by too, man. The Great Gildersleeve question's next. So next one is going to be kind of 2 blanks. Blank, blank for the smile of health. Blank, blank for the smile of health. Hey, I only made these questions because we're all old-time radio fans here. And, you know, we've heard enough shows. If you've been on the channel long enough, you should know some of these. Blank, blank for the smile of health. Let's see. This is a nail biter. Yes, it is. Tracy will be the one that wins. Tracy still here? There she is. Looking for some cool new merch. Check out the Late Late Horror Show merch site. Thank you very much, Tracy, for the link. There's a whole lot of cool stuff on there, you guys. And it goes to help out the channel and everything else. So there you go. I'm off till later, folks. Sorry, Derby Girl, that I'm disappointing you with the questions here. No, I'm just joking. Catch you on the flip side. Enjoy your evening. Scope. Yeah, it looks like Bristol Myers. No, you guys aren't going to get this. I might have to just say this one. Bristol Myers. Blank, blank for the smile of health. Blank. Oh, cow fart. See, I knew somebody was going to... Another new person on here. Cow fart gets a point. So that's 13 with 1 each. Sale hepatica. Oh, no, wait. Ginger, I'm sorry. I got to take that away, cow fart. Because Ginger got it first right before you. That was my mistake. Ginger... So she pulls in the lead with 2, because she said Sal Hepatica too. So and she came in first on my screen. So there you go. I really like my Late Late Horror Show tank top I got. I look like Ted. Oh my God, Dave Lefay. That's funny. Kale pectate, milk of magnesia. Stirpike's still naming them. One girl said it first. Yes, Trogdor, got it. Lynn Ludi! What is going on? Hi, I'm here. Good to see you. Big money. Awesome, Lynn Ludi. Hopefully everything's been going good for you. Haven't seen you in a while. We're at 58 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, please do. I definitely know we're not getting to 100 on this stream. But please hit that thumbs up button. Try getting us to 100 before the end of the stream here, which... It's going to be kind of hard. But anyways, but I think you guys can do it. 100 thumbs up. Come on. Anyways, big money, big money, big money. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I did see it. Did see it. I caught it. Next question. Here we go. Fast money, fast prizes. I love it. Yes, yes. Let's see. You'll fill in the blank. Somebody said this in an earlier one. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with blank. That's funny. After you brush your teeth from smoking the Winstons, you know. Oh my God. Just got a pain. Ay, ay, ay. You guys are all involved here. Yeah. Anyways. Well, yeah, that was pretty quick. Ooh, almost, Tracy. Almost. Close, but no cigar. Colgate. Mentadent. Mentadent? Trail on the repeat? The first person to get it was, let's see, Brenner? Rafael Rosario gets Pepsodent. It's Pepsodent. So Rafael Rosario now ties Ginger for 2. So now maybe everybody's going to get 2 points apiece. Very cool, very cool. Thomas Gordon. Hey, what's up, Thomas Gordon? Good to see you. Vapor Rub. The hated rub of all children in the 70s. And I'll stick to 70s, but 80s too. When you get sick, the parents always rub that Vapor Rub on the chest and put the old cooling mist on you, and you felt like you were in a rainforest in the tropics, and it never felt good. You're sick, and your parents go and put Vapor Rub on you. I remember my mom would put a towel on there too. That keeps it warm and keeps it in. She's probably right, and then put the mist on. The room gets all fogged up. I know my TV used to get condensation. I'm like going, yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Anyways, turpentine. Oh, geez. A banner night for old Auntie Ginger. Normally I tie for last with 0 points. What did Dave say that was so funny here? Did I miss something? Oh my God, I loved Vapor Rub, a comfort smell. Oh, interesting, Dave. Buffet, you are going to win Ginger, says John David. A lot of people love the smell of... It's just when you're sick as a dog and you can't breathe and that Vapor Rub is put on there. And I don't know. I think maybe it was the heat and the humidity in the room. I don't know what it was. But, Dino, your mom did the right thing. I know, Ginger. Putting a little in your nose when you're stuffy helps clear your sinuses. Yes, Trogdor. Yes, yes. When I was young. Yes, humidifier. Yep. Anyways, well, I did humidifier when my kids were young, too. I don't know if it helped. I really don't. But anyway, doctor says it'll break it up. So I did. Anyways, next question. Sticking with commercials. Here we go. You know it's blank if it's brisk. You know it's blank if it's brisk. Fill in the blank. You know it's blank if it's brisk. I think that's pretty easy. I think that's an easy one. I still use a humidifier, says Ginger. I bet you do. Love living in the tropics, don't you? Anyways, Kathy, I was laughing at Dave because he said he loved his Late Horror Show tank top makes him look like that. Kathy. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny. Let's see who got it first. Looks like Ginger came through with another point, which gives you 3, and now you're in the lead, Ginger. One girly girl in the lead with 3 points. Rafael Rosario right behind with 2. A lot of people said Lipton. Yeah, that was kind of an easy one. Traveling Fools, what is going on? Comes in and says Lipton tea and then says, yo, what is going on? I love that smell. Good. It's good. Yeah, good stuff. Moving on. Another commercial. Yeah, I got to hurry up to get to some of the. I want to get the Great Gildersleeve for sure. Here we go. Oh, and again, you people, here's the links for the Patreon page and the channel membership, which gives you all kinds of perks. More than I can handle. Yeah. Just because I love you, Dino, here's another. You miss 100% of the shots. You don't say, Oh, my gosh. Kalfart, you're too much tonight, man. Lynn Ludy, Dino, every single day I give a thumbs up for you, usually early, no matter if I listen or not. Still have a glass jar of Vicks with label. With the label. Very cool. And Lynn Ludy, thank you. Much love, as always, to you and everybody else here. The worst thing as a kid, says Dave Plouffe, when sick, was the slurper. My mom had a turkey gravy baster and would put it in your nose. Oh, yeah, and suck out the gunk. I am thinking yeah. Oh, my God, Dave Plouffe. And never use that word. I think it'll be all right, I'm thinking. They specifically make those things now to suck that stuff out. Suck out the snot. So I know exactly what you're talking about, Dave. Oh my God, that's so terrible, and every kid hates that. I used it for my kids, and it gets all the gunk out. But have you seen the machines on the commercials late at night? It's a machine with water, and it's basically, it puts the water straight up here and shoots it out the other side. It sucks, shoots and sucks, and it cleans out all your nasals and sinuses and stuff. It's pretty icky. Yeah, anyways, let's move on. My mom was a big fan of liquid vitamins, not flavored. She'd put it in Tang. Oh, boy. No, she would not use it on the food after. Oh! Dave! Oh, no. I grew to like the taste. It was healthy. Space Cadet juice. What? Okay, I need to move on. Oh, wow. Like a water pick. LOL. Yeah! I don't know if you've seen those, Dave Plouffe, but they're very interesting. Anyways, here we go. Next question. Willie the Penguin says, smoke blank. Willie the Penguin says, smoke blank. So Willie the Penguin says, smoke blank. Fill in the word. There you go. Connie, Clary, definitely. Trogdor. What the heck? Yeah, looks like a teapot. Sonia. Yeah. You've seen the commercials then. Connie Clary gets a point. She's got 2 points now. The answer is cools. So there you go. Very cool. Cools. I mean, whatever. Yeah. God gave me my face, but he let me pick my nose. Oh, Stairpike. That's a good one. Definitely. I'll give you that one. Let's see. Yeah, no. I'm just looking at my email. We haven't had a Patreon in like 2 weeks. So, I mean, if you want. Anyways, it's definitely great. Lots of cool stuff on the Patreon page. So, I would say check it out. But anyways, let's move on. Congratulations, Connie, for the correct answer. Question number 8. You owe your crowning glory to a blank, blank, blank. You owe your crowning glory to a blank, blank, blank. I wonder how many are going to get this. You owe your crowning glory to a blank, blank, blank. Crowning glory. Okay. So hopefully you guys get it. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you don't ever pick your friend's nose. George Carlin. That's a good one. That's a good one. UFOs, no joke. What's going on? Oh, thank you. I was so hoping that somebody would at least get it. Looks like Ginger got it, giving her 4 points. Luster Cream Shampoo. Luster Cream Shampoo. So you owe your crowning glory to a Luster Cream Shampoo. So very cool, Ginger. Very, very cool. Yeah. So, yeah. Did anybody else get it? Let's see. Stairpike. Millie used to tell the kids if they picked their noses too much, their heads would collapse. Yeah, there were a lot of things said when I was a kid, too. Alexander comes in with Luster Cream. But, Ginger, way to go. Way to go. Got a couple more commercials, and then we'll move on to Great Gildersleeve. Here we go. Use blank, boom boom, the foaming cleanser. Use blank, boom boom, the foaming cleanser. That's a pretty easy one. I think we all had this in our kitchen in the early 70s, 80s, whatever. Just reading. I never do. Ginger, did you know there was whiskey and rum flavored toothpaste and they had actual booze in them? Oh, no. Yeah. Well, I know Coke really had Coke in it back in the day, but anyways. Rafael Rosario comes in first with Ajax. Ajax. So you get your 3rd point. Rafael Rosario has 3, Connie Clary with 2. Ginger has 4 in the lead. So very, very cool. Lots of people saying Comet, too. That was definitely another good. I mean, that's one that people still use today. Borax, that's going back. And they even used Bonami. Yep, well done, Ginger. Barkeeper's Helper. Yeah, Trogdor. Ajax. Yes. Okay, keep going. Here we go. One more commercial, and then on to Great Gildersleeve. Okay, get ready, you guys, because you guys definitely should get this. Stairpike, I must be lagging. Might be. You're going to get this one. This is... Okay, here we go. Everything's better with blank, blank on it. Everything's better with blank, blank on it. I mean, come on. I mean, like, for sure. Anyways, Bon Jovi. What the heck? Thomas Gordon. Where'd that come from? You know, I've come to dislike Bon Jovi. I hate to say it. I think it's because my radio station, the radios, they just overplay everything to the point that you just can't take it no more. Of course, Dave Plouffe says Petri wine. But the first person to get it is Ginger. One girly girl. Blue Bonnet. 5 points to you. Everything's better with Blue Bonnet on it. Didn't it? Then it went to everything tastes better with Blue Bonnet on it. I think it eventually went to that. But anyways. So yes, this cheddar. Blue Bonnet. So anyways, let's see. I want to get to the next one here real quick. Here we go. We are going to now do the Great Gildersleeve. So moving on to a different set of questions. The Great Gildersleeve. They took the time to bring you good wine. Oh my God. I never get sick of hearing that. Even saying it just reminds you of Sherlock Holmes. I mean, I'm telling you, man, nothing is better than a good old Sherlock Holmes with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. Nothing. Anyways, continuing and going on, moving on. Congrats. Ginger, for pulling ahead here, as you have done. Okay, the Great Gildersleeve. 63 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up button. So, yeah. There's that. Anyways. And before I get to Great Gildersleeve, yeah, I mean, I do push the Patreon as much as possible, and the memberships and all that. But I think because of how overwhelming all of this has been with so much content I've been having to do, and it's been 2 weeks since we had a Patreon member even, and within that 2 week period, I think we lost like 12 people, which sucks. I don't know why, because I'm doing so much content and everything else on Patreon. 8 movie nights, like I said, tons and tons of stuff. Party at the end of the month. I'm still going to continue to do some of that stuff, but I think after, looking at things, tonight and stuff, I think we may just have movie nights on Fridays, and unless for some magical reason it starts to grow again, just because you guys, and I think you guys would understand, just that there's just so much that I'm doing. And I would hope that you understand, and I would hope that every Friday is still good, plus the extra stuff that goes up there and everything like that. So hopefully you guys would still be fine with everything, and the ones that are there still stay, at least for Friday movie nights. But I might have to take Sundays off for myself. I just might have to. Again, we had a big surge for a while there, and then it just, went down. So, just wanted to throw that out there, let you guys know about that. That may change just a little bit. I think I'm going to need a little bit of time, for myself. So, yes, Tracy, you need to start taking time for yourself. People understand. I hope they understand. That's the thing that, I wonder sometimes, it's even with everything I'm doing, like I said, every Friday, Sunday, it's to not have somebody within such a long period and losing 13. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm just at a quandary, so I'm just not going to worry about it, and I'm just going to take an extra day for myself. That's all. So please understand, you guys. I'll mention it to the people who show up at Friday night movie night about that. So Zach Cato, I understand. Thank you, Zach. And again, hopefully the ones that are still members, either on the YouTube channel or Patreon, you still will get stuff, so it's just, I think I'll eliminate that Sunday because, again, I need at least a day out of the week for myself. So thank you guys. Love you. So let's get back to Great Gildersleeve. Most of us understand, Dino. Thank you, my girl. Good for you, Dino. I get that. Okay, everybody seems to understand. Take a break, please. Cough fart. Thank you. Take some time off and listen to some old random radio. John David, I do every night. Yes. We need a Jerry Lewis like telethon. Dave Plouffe. Maybe once a month I'll have a marathon where that's all I do is sit here and try to get Patreons and channel members, and that's all we'll do. We'll just have who knows? Maybe we'll do something like that. Thank you, Edward. Yes, take your time. Great stuff, Dino. Relax once in a while and take a change for yourself. Okay, here we go. Great Gildersleeve. Thank you all. Much love. Love you guys. Question number 1 for the Great Gildersleeve. This show was originally a spin-off from what show? The Great Gildersleeve was originally a spin-off from what show? Pretty easy. I know a couple of your favorites. I know one person might get it real quick. Jerry Lewis, yeah. Oh, God, I love Jerry Lewis. He was so great. Well, there you go, Dave Plouffe. right away. Connie Clary, I was going to say Connie. Connie, it's one of your favorite shows. I do believe. I think. But Dave Plouffe came in, giving him 2 points now. So very good on you, Dave. Plouffe, Fibber, McGee, and Molly is the answer. Yepers, Fibber, McGee, and Molly. Good stuff. Let's see. Yes, Dino, Connie Clary says. Yeah, I knew it was Fibber, McGee, and Molly. I knew it. So let's... Trogdor. Look it. I say something, and again, hopefully Sundays I think are still out. I think, but Friday nights, every movie, there's going to be a movie night every night. But Trogdor, the Burninator, just became a Patreon. The first one in 2 weeks. So thank you. $10 patron, meet Trogdor. Thank you, Trogdor, very much for supporting the channel and everything I do on a nightly basis. So thank you. Samantha, what is going on? Good to see you, as always. I know you came in way late last night, and I was too tired. I looked over, saw you, but it was too late for me. So you're getting your hello now, Samantha. You're welcome. I love this channel. Thank you, Trogdor. Thank you. Trogdor, I think you were gifted, I think by Tracy, a membership to the channel, because channel members can gift. If you hit that super chat button down there, it's weird. It's kind of cool. If you hit that super chat button down there, you can gift. You have a choice to send a super sticker, super chat, or if you're a member, you can gift a membership to some people. And that's what happened with Trogdor that night. I think I gifted 5 people, and I think John David's another one. Hopefully you guys continue maybe to keep it when it comes back. But yeah, Trogdor, I think that's thanks to Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, as always, for what you do and everybody else. So thank you, Trog. Okay, next question for the Great Gildersleeve. And that's nice to see. I mean, that is nice to see. I mean, it makes you want to do more, but I do, for a while, I do need Sunday off. I think maybe we can do a marathon maybe every other Sunday, or maybe one Sunday a month or something. I'll figure it out. How does gifting a membership work? Samantha, if you hit the super chat, Samantha, there's options down there. And when you hit membership gifting, you have a choice to give out so many memberships. There's different ones for like a certain amount. So you do got to pay for it, but you're gifting level 2 memberships to, like, say 5 people for $24. So it's a really cool thing for, some members to do. Gives people who don't usually get access to the Patreon or the channel member stuff, the movie nights and all that good stuff, a chance to see what it's all about and everything. And it's just a new feature that YouTube did, and it's kind of cool. You can only access gifting of memberships on a desktop, not the mobile app. Oh, Tracy, okay, thanks for letting me know about that. So you have to be on probably a laptop, maybe? You should be able to on a laptop, no? If not, it must be a desktop, but that is something, that is available. Anyways, Strong Bad and the Cheat would be proud. Yes. Traveling Fools knows the name Trogdor. Okay, here we go, you guys. Here we go. Yeah, that is cool, Samantha. And maybe at the end, like the beginning of the month, I'll gift another few people. Because I can only do so many, a month. But anyways, I've done it on my laptop. One girly go. Very cool. It's mobile. Why can't I see it? I'm mobile. That's why I can't see it. Yeah. It's got to be at least a laptop, I think, Tracy. But anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. Who was the original Gildersleeve? Who was the original Gildersleeve? Die? Who was the original Gildersleeve? Oh my gosh. That's pretty easy. But anyways. Yeah, you guys are all so awesome, man. I mean, you guys all help each other out, help the community out, help the channel out, spreading the word, always trying to help. So I get it. But yeah, easy question. Who was the original Gildersleeve? Raphael Throckmorton, Harry Scott. Yeah. Rafael Rosario gets his 4th point. He's 1 away from Ginger. Ginger, you better step up. Step up, Ginger. It is Harold Perry. He is the original Gildersleeve, the man. And we're going to get to the other one in a second. Harold Perry. Prince Humperdinck, says Joseph A. Okay. William Perry, LL. Yes, so very good. So moving on to the next question, because it kind of rolls right in with the second question. Who was the second Gildersleeve? Who was the second Gildersleeve? Who I thought did a fantastic... Oh, Trogdor. Trogdor, I love you, but okay, yeah, I have to delete that. That last word that you used is kind of a slur on some people, so I had to remove that. I know you didn't mean it. You said muck afterwards, so I got you. But okay. Haha, you guys are so awesome and lovely. Thank you, Samantha and Tracy Asteria. Comes in with it. Good on you, Tracy. Holy Moses. Well, you know what? I know Tracy likes the comedy too. So Tracy does like the comedy. Are you on the board, Tracy? Well, you are now. So Tracy Asteria gets a point for Willard Waterman. Willard Waterman. So she's on the board with a point. Yes, it was Willard Waterman. There will be a great suffering in Gilder if she... What? I don't even know what that's about, Josephine. Way to go, Tracy. Yes, Willard Waterman also did a pretty good job. Nobody's Harold Perry, but he did a fantastic job as the Great Gildersleeve. Thumbs up. We're only at 67. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, please do. That helps the stream after the fact. And I'll mention just real quick again, definitely to always comment after the stream. I know it's live and nobody wants to go back and put a comment in because you've just watched it. But if you can, comment on the video afterwards. Even just a heart or a hello or something. It doesn't need to be long. But anyways, yeah, thank you, Sonia. We're doing lines from Princess Bride, Dino. Oh! Okay, I missed that. Oh, geez. And I love Princess Bride. Okay, there you go. Star Trek and the Great Dave Plouffe. And Stargate. Yes. She won Stargate Trivia Night. So, give it to her, man. Does, man. My typos. Trogdor. No problem, man. Anyways, on to the next question. What was Gildersleeve's full name? What was Gildersleeve's full name? Full name. So there you go. I mean, that's pretty easy. Y'all know the first name. Y'all know the last name. Do you know the middle initial? Do you know the middle initial? So there you go. Yeah, Ginger, I love Princess Bride, man. Wouldn't Q be Gildersleeve if he was a god? Oh, man. Too funny. Let's see. John Jacob Jingleheimer Gildersleeve. Oh, Ginger. Yeah, I need to eat something. Anyways, Archer and Ace, what's going on? Hey, I thought you had some stuff to send me from for the table here. Anyways, address is in the description there if you want to. You could send something to the Late Late Horror Show. I'd love pen pals. So I'd love pen pals. So yeah, please. The Late Late Horror Show, 7837 West Ridgewood Drive, Box 164, Palmer, Ohio 44129. Dave Plouffe gets it first. Throckmorton Philharmonic Gildersleeves. So there you go. Dave Plouffe gets another point, giving him 3. Giving him 3. A lot of people got some points here. Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve. Harry Scott got it. Throckman P. Willard. Okay, so you guys got it. There you go. I guess maybe got a little tough for a couple. Get some food, Dino. LO. Oh, in about 10 minutes, Samantha. 10 minutes. I'm going to grab something and then get ready to start the overnight stream. And a new room. I hope you guys like the room. I worked real hard on it, and it's still in process, but the overnight stream tonight is going to be kind of a new cool room that I discovered and created. All kinds of cool, you'll see. To go with the Inner Sanctum Mysteries, the best of, I plucked them all out, the best of for you guys, Inner Sanctum Mysteries. So very good, Dave Plouffe. Way to go. I'm reading the book by William Goldman. I'm distracted tonight. No problems, Joseph A. You enjoy it. I sent it a week ago, Archer Nace. Did you? Well, you know what? I'll check again tomorrow. Maybe who knows? Things are taking longer. But no, Archer Nace. And I will show it on a stream here. I definitely will let everybody know and show them what you got me and put it on the table, right? Anyways, so on to the next question. Oh, here we go. Name his niece and nephew. The Great Gildersleeve. Yes, it's going to be a spooky night tonight, Alexander. Name his niece and nephew. Name his niece. Oh, wait a second here. I'll get to that right after somebody answers this. Hold on, Connie. Wow. Let's see. Okay, so name his niece and nephew. Wow. Okay. Holy Moses. I am so shocked, and I love you, Connie. And tell your dad I love him. Yeah, tell your dad I love him. And your mom. Your whole family, Connie. Jesus. Oh my God. That's awesome. Anyways. Okay. After we get the answer here. Let's see. Yeah, you guys got this. Let's see. Tracy Asteria? See, she knows her Great Gildersleeve. It looks like Tracy got it first. Leroy and Marjorie. So Tracy gets another point. She loves her Great Gildersleeve. Yes, at Dino, I sent you a Quantum Leap trivia about a week ago. I haven't sent Spooky. Oh, Archer Nace. Okay, yeah. I do got the Quantum Leap trivia. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and let me just say real quick to Connie and her family, Tim and her dad and her mom, of course. You guys are all family there. But Connie, tell your dad thank you. Got another member on Patreon. I'm a little shocked because it's a full year, and did the full year at the $20 level, I believe, or $25 level. So Connie, Tim, thank you. That kind of made my day, man. You, Trogdor, that's pretty damn cool. So I got 2. Again, I don't like to talk about it much because, I hate to try to have to push. But, it's a lot of work I'm doing here, and I do appreciate when you guys show the love. So thank you, Tim. Connie, you're going to have to, yeah. I'll dedicate a stream to him anyways. John McKee, what's going on? What is going on? Good to see you again. You're back. So Tracy got it. Yep. And we'll move on to another question. Let me get through another couple questions. Geez, I wanted to do a couple more. Trogdor, big spender. Well, hey, you can pay for a year in advance, even at the buck level. I mean, I think, what is it, $1, so that's $12, something like that. And I think you get a 5. So it's like $10 for a whole year if you want. It's for the very lowest. But yeah, that just makes me feel good. Connie's been here from the start, and man, that's showing some love from her and her family who sit here many a night, and even movie nights, and watch and hang out together. So nothing better than that, man. Much appreciated. Heffalumps and Woozles, Stirpike. It's excellent to be here. You need money to do what you do. It's not pushy. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm past that. I mean, I've gotten monetized, but I think once the monetization started, I think everybody just figured that everything's okay now. But the support comes a lot from Patreon. I mean, really, Patreon is the best place to kind of support, and the channel memberships really are a big deal. Those 2 things are kind of the 2 biggest things when it comes to supporting the channel and stuff like that. And it lets YouTube know too that the channel is something that everybody loves, and they support. So believe it or not, joining the channel and super chats even too shows YouTube in the algorithms. I get all the analytics and everything. It shows them, and that's what makes your channel grow. It grows and grows and grows. The algorithm picks it up, and it just spurs out of control. It says there's activity, and that's how it grows. So, I try not saying it too often, but, I do try to explain it a little bit here and there, because it's when you're using it as kind of a business and your livelihood and stuff like that, it's hard to explain it. You know what I mean? Because it's just there. It's there as entertainment, and something you listen to, just like a radio station. You turn on the radio station, it's free. You're not paying nobody. So, this is a little bit different, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going on and on. I don't mean to. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry to go on as much as I did with that. Let me get a couple more questions in here for Great Gildersleeve. And I never want nobody to get upset over me talking about it and saying, just get to the fun. So, it is what it is. So here we go. What did his nephew usually call him? What did his nephew usually call him? The Great Gildersleeve. So what did Leroy usually call Throckmorton? So, yeah. So what did his nephew usually call him? And it's kind of a cute thing that he called him. Yeah, there you go. Connie Clary gets 3 points now. Unk. He said, hey, Unk. So, yeah, there you go. Tracy Hysteria, Unk. Here's Scott. Let's see. I don't want to miss what anybody says either. He turned on his joy. Jabberwock. Yes. Your channel is the first time I've ever used Patreon. Let me say it's totally worth it. Samantha K.O. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Much appreciated. You need a sponsorship from Ovaltine. Yeah. Ovaltine. I was pretending to sponsor Ovaltine and Yoo-Hoo for a time period there. Just pretend. Oh, God. There were a couple. There were some sponsors that tried getting me, but it's never worth it with those sponsors because they expect certain amount of things from you, and it's crazy. Thanks, all great fun always, Rafael. Are you leaving, bud? It is almost 9:30, so let me ask one more question. One more great Gildersleeve. What was the name of the maid? What was the name of the maid? The great Gildersleeve. What was the name of the maid? Oh boy, yeah. How can you forget the maid? How can you forget the maid? Uncle Noogie. Uncle Noogie. What? So what was the name of the maid? Oh, look at, she's coming back quick. Ginger, she's catching up. Connie Clary has 4 now. You have 5. Connie Clary with the correct answer. Sanka. Oh boy. Not the same. Birdie, everybody's getting it. Rosie the Robot, says Joseph A. Having fun while he's reading. Good stuff. Would you like a brandy? Warm milk, Ovaltine. Would you like a brandy? Warm milk? Ovaltine, perhaps? So Connie Clary's got 4. Ginger's got 5. Rafael Rosario's got 4. I am going to do the other couple. I've got like 3 more great Gildersleeve. I'm going to continue and do it here. So here we go. Who sponsored the show? Who sponsored the show? Great Gildersleeve. Ba-dum-bum. Who knows who sponsored the Great Gildersleeve? What the heck? Why was that hidden? Chock full of nuts. Sanka. Well, nuts is good. Nuts is good. Oh, boy. And let me just say, big ol' heart to y'all there. Thank you, Dino. As always, this was fun. Reminder, give thumbs up before you leave. Thank you, JLR. Much appreciated. Much love. Dave LaFace says, Craft, no. Craft, no. Tracy Asteria. Oh, boy. You coming. Now you're starting to add up some points. You got 3 points. Parquet. Ovaltine malt. Yes, Joseph A. The malted Ovaltine. Malted. X-Laxus Drugstore. Montgomery Ward. Aroma Wines. The Hands of Adam's Family. Jeez, you guys are something else. Tracy Asteria now with 3. Ginger still in the lead with 5. And I got a couple more. I'm going to do 2 more Great Gildersleeves. It was Parquet Margarine. So next question. Who was Gildy's friend who owned a drugstore? Who was Gildy's friend who owned a drugstore? Cow fart. Brill cream. I remember some people saying, yeah, we still got some Brill cream in the medicine cabinet. Parquet, like the flooring, LOL. Way to go, Tracy Story. The parquet, oh my God. That's parquet flooring. Wasn't it 70s? Am I wrong? 70s? Fabio? No, not Fabio. Maxwell House, good to the last drop. Yes, it is. Maxwell House, yeah. Come on. The name of Gildy's friend who owned a drugstore. Look at this. Tracy Asteria. If she gets the last point, she's tied up for second with 4 points with Connie Clary and Rafael Rosario. Ginger has 5. If one of you 3 get an answer before anybody else, you guys might have a tiebreaker here. PV, yes, lots of PV. You guys got it. Ginger, you better get this one or somebody might steal it from you. Last Great Gildersleeve question. I can't believe this. I had a ton. I guess I can do this again. I did not think that it would go by so quickly. So I will definitely have more old time radio if you guys dig it. So here, last name. Or last question. What was the judge's name? What was the judge's name? I mean, there were so many episodes with the judge's name in the title. I mean, hopefully you guys should know that. So, the judge's name for the tiebreaker, or not, to tie it up, or Ginger to win it, or somebody else to get it. Who's going to get it? Come on. What was the judge's name? There you go. Ginger, being careful. 6 points. It is Judge Hooker. Do not know Dino Sasonia. Horace Hooker. Tracy Asteria with the full-on name, Horace Hooker. But Ginger gets it. She says Hooker came in first. So, so there you go. Judge Horace Hooker. Yep. Hooker. Anyways, that's the end of the Great Gildersleeve questions. And let me wrap this up and say Ginger wins with 6 points. Connie Clary with 4 in second, with Tracy Asteria with 4 and Rafael Rosario with 4. Dave Plouffe with 3. And then there was a slew with 1 point. John David, Robin05, Overkill, WWM, Alexander MacDougall, Derby Girl, Mark M, Stairpike, and Cowfart. So awesome to see that so many people. It wouldn't be the same on radio. Not Frankenhooker. What's going on? Again, let me thank, and one last time, be sure to hit that thumbs up. And I am going to put the link in. Forget it. That's just the address. Don't worry about it. But thank you again, Trogdor. Much appreciate the join on Patreon. And again, Connie Clary, please thank your dad and tell him thank you so much. And thank you, Connie, for all you do. And 2 Patreons today. So that was awesome. Maybe a marathon is in the future for something. I don't know. On the channel. So thanks for 0 points, says Spectrum Internet, LOL, Cowfart, Tracy Asteria. Thank you. If you are enjoying the Late Show, there's the Patreon link and the channel join. So one last time, if you guys want, give that a try. It's a fun atmosphere. Everybody jokes around. It's different than on YouTube here because it's a different atmosphere. We actually talk to each other verbally on microphones. The big party will have video up and stuff like that at the end of the month too. And you get to see movies that you can't see anywhere else unless you're on Amazon or something like that. And some of them just from my own collection I'm playing. So, lots of good stuff. Tim Clary, there you are. Great program. Thank you, Tim. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for the full-on year, for as much as you did. That was awesome. You guys are the best, as well as everybody else in the chat. Much love to each and every one of you. Hey, James, I do see you. Tracy, hi, Tim Clary, Connie's dad. Yes. How I imagine to get a point beyond me. Okay, so with that said, look forward to a new room tonight. See how you guys like it. No purple parlor tonight. No castle fireplace. A little bit different. And the best of Inner Sanctum Mysteries. So hopefully you guys enjoy that and have fun. And Wednesday, I'll be talking with the Mummy and the Monkey. They will be in outfit. So they will be in costume, they said. So it will be fun. You guys can ask away any questions, old movies, old horror hosting, stuff like that. I think they need to get over 3,000 subscribers here really soon. I think they were 10 away last I saw, the Mummy and the Monkey. So go check them out and subscribe. And, of course, they'll get it no matter what on Wednesday. But let's see how many more we can do. So with that said, peace and love to everybody. And I'm going to eat something. If you don't hear from me for the overnight stream at the beginning, I'll eventually jump in there for a little bit. But, yeah, there you go. How do we gift these memberships, Bubba? Asks, if you're on your desktop, if you hit that super chat button down there, Bubba, you can there's a button for membership gifting. It says there's super sticker, super chat, membership, and membership gifting. I do believe you can only do it on a desktop or I think laptop. Let me check real quick before I go. Let me see if I can do this on if you can do it on a laptop. I think I looked, but let me see. I'm going to the live stream on this laptop. Let me see if I can. Or oh, there we go. I don't. Let me hit the. Let's see. Hit the super chat. Yep, you can do it on a laptop too. So you can do it on a laptop, or you can do it on your desktop. I think you just can't do it on your phone, or maybe a tablet. But yeah, you just pop that super chat down, and you could gift as many memberships as you want to people so they can kind of join in and all that. Now, I'll start doing it hopefully the beginning of the month. I'll gift out 5 memberships at the beginning of the month so that 5 new people. And it's random. So whoever's chatting the most, I think, or whatever in the chat might end up getting the memberships. It's kind of a whoever YouTube picks that's in the chat. So it's random, but it is a very cool thing. No on iPad. Okay, Grimmett. But desktop or laptop, definitely. If you've got a laptop, you can do it there. So, yeah, so there you go. Anyways, time for me to go. Yeah, just looking again, and there you go. Laptop, desktop, or mainframe. Okay, you guys, enough of me. Peace and love to y'all.